Hello everyone, welcome back to another real challenge video. We're talking to Una Moondancer because we got done with the Eclipse Tower, and I did do the newest update they've added, Shadow Packs, and yeah, it was kind of interesting to experience and try out something new about Shadow Pips and Shadow Creatures and just everything. So we can continue on with the Chrysalis questline.
Hello! Do you know what happened here? My goodness! By the new moon, so much has changed. But there is work to do. Quickly, Spellbinder, where is the king? Do you know any who might know what happened to King Ulrich?
Zaltanna does seem to be the resident expert on Bastion's history and the current state of affairs. You aren't sure how Zaltanna and Una will get along. Maybe you had better ask and then return with the answer.
I'm trying to find the missing king. King Morningsword, I believe. So, yes. Yeah, now that we got done with the Eclipse Tower, I think we're trying to get to Fort Brachious, the final area of Part 1, which, yeah, should happen next week.
King Ulrich Fatesailor. He was killed in the final days of the siege of Bastion. His son, Ulrich Whitewolf, was driven into exile. That Ulrich died in a skirmish war. His daughter, Cimmeril Rogesword, was queen for many years until her son became king. Piet Morningsword became the nominal king of the Burrowers. He was captured by the Broodmother some months back. Why do you ask? I will let you bring Una Moondancer back up to speed.
Back to Una. Yeah, we'll work through Fort Brachious next week. I don't know if I'll finish Part 1 next week or the following week. I'm not sure. How's everyone's weekend been? Hope it's been a good start for you. Hope you've been enjoying it so far.
So many lost kings and queens. This mantis whom you just spoke to, Zaltanna the Mirror Mask, how closely does she serve the Shadow Queen? Do you think you can enlist her aid in finding King Piet, or will force be a necessary motivator?
I think so. Yeah, we gotta find him, wherever he is. Where could he be? Do you know, Zaltanna? Do you know?
And so it comes to this, Spellbinder. Cards must be revealed, masks dropped, secrets laid bare. Whom do you serve, wizard? The Council of Light. I cannot speak to that. I hear only distorted echoes and half-forgotten words. But let us say I have known something of your agenda since you arrived, and I have supported you, after my fashion. I am the one known as Cornelius. Although I was born across the Starfall Sea and raised under the aegis of the Shadow Queen, I have long sought other answers. I was found by the Fifth Column, a secret force who oppose the Shadow Queen. My role was to stay in Bastion, hidden but visible. I was to help the Burrowers and to watch for the one who would bring light to the dark places. At the moment, I suspect this is you. However, if I am wrong, by coming out I risk the unending depths of the Shadow Queen's rage. I very much hope it is you. To the task at hand. After what you've done, I'm sure Queen Sabina will help you find the lost Mouse King.
Okay. Yeah, she would know what to do. Queen Sabina. So head back to Moon Cliffs. Okie dokie, artichoke. What? There she is. You know where the lost mouse king is.
Spellbinder,
The change you have brought to the land is unbelievable. You restored Bastion and also many of my people. The Lost Mouse King? Let me think. Yes, Ulrich? Ulrich II? No, that is not right. His name was Hyatt Morningsword. I dimly remember a report that he was captured by Belosto ToeBiter. That wretched one dwells in an underwater cavern. First Wing Zam in Apiday Village can tell you how to find Belosto, and with luck, the Lost Mouse King. Tell Zam it is my command.
Oh no. Oh no. I hate this fight. If you don't know who Belosto is, this is the one that will, like, spam. Well, not really spam the overtimes, like, that was cravenly. But, like, if you, like, blade, or, like, what else, shield and damage bow, like, you'll put it in overtime, and even if he does his natural attack hit without you doing anything, he's gonna do his natural attack hit. And then, like, if you don't, like, kill him, or for some reason then he does, like, Ice Scarecrow.
Hello? Have we met before? You remind me of a drone I once knew. You are here on Royal Order of the Queen? Of course I will help you. Ah, Belosto ToeBiter. He's a foul sort. He took over the water cavern beneath our round dance shrine. He did this when Queen Sabina was in her dark phase. She ignored him, and we were not strong enough to oust him. To reach the water cavern, we need to restore the round dance shrine. The sassafras men stole our wax candles from the shrine. The moon alone knows why. You will have to fight to recover them. And the vile Mago bee robber stole the traditional crystal stinger staff. He dwells nearby. Get these things to begin.
Good. I don't know if Belosto will be today or tomorrow. He was saying a different name, so that's probably another boss before we do Belosto, so that's my guess. So maybe Belosto will be tomorrow. I'm thinking. Let me fix the deck with this setup from the Eclipse Tower. These guys are life. And I need to switch to a different amulet. Okay. Good. Alright, so just need two. Wax candle. Hey, got it first. Oh, got switch combos. So. Starting back up tomorrow, the Dual Skull Ice and Myth playthrough videos still continue in Dragonspire. Probably won't finish it next week. And I'm not sure about the following week after that, or like 2 weeks, or just like every other week. So I think, what was I doing? I think I struggled on the boss and I never beat it. I think so. I think I had a hard time with the boss. Because I finished up a dungeon, and then I was doing that boss, and I was trying to get to the Necropolis. So, yeah. That sounds about right, so I'll work on doing that and then get going by getting going to Necropolis. You know, the thing is with Dragonspire, it's just pretty long with those mini dungeons, minion fights. So yeah, it just feels like I've been there for not sure how long. Well, I must have like started it like, I'm sure I started it last week. I started last week. I forget what I said. Forget what I said. most of the times I don't know what I'm talking about, and it's okay. So just bear with me. But yeah, so gonna do Necropolis. Should get to the labyrinth to do it, so it might be just going through all the areas in the Necropolis, and then just maybe able to finish Dragonspire another week. I don't know. I have no clue. See what happens. I still need to find the crafting vendor to craft the gear. I got to level 44, so I still need to find it and craft the ice and myth gear. Make sure to do that. Okay. Hidden cave. Yeah, this will be a boss fight before Belosto. That's what I thought. We'll do this real quick, and then yeah, I think Belosto is going to be for next time. That's going to be the plan.
Did the sniveling bumblers send you after me? See the death's head and die!
Okay, a death boss. Okay. There's a minion that is life. I think that's fine. Here we go. Mago Death's Head. Oh, 21,000. My goodness. Whew. How many more 20k health boss fights are we gonna see, Chrysalis? Unless if there's like boss fights that have like 30k, 40k. I don't really know. So let's see. Let's add another blade. I just can't believe that it's almost getting to the end of part 1. Just one more full area to do. And, you know, it's going to be a little difficult for Rockius because I think there's another double boss. I think there's a double boss fight. And Ghost Dog, which is a difficult fight. I tried to solo him on the dual School Life and Storm, and I couldn't beat him solo. So probably won't be able to do the same thing for this character. Probably not gonna beat him solo. So he's a pretty difficult boss. So yeah, but that'll be the ending to finish up part 1. Like I said, I don't know if I'll finish part 1 next week or the following week. Just kind of depends how much of Fort Rockius will take. there is still a lot more to go in Chrysalis. Like, yeah, we're halfway done with part 1, but we also got part 2. So, there is still a lot more to go in Chrysalis. It's a journey. Chrysalis is a journey. Okay, we got the damage bubble. Just gonna trap the boss. And just another reminder, no live streams today and tomorrow. No live streams this weekend. Won't be back till Monday. Start it up all over again, Monday through Friday. Go. The shield. I'll try and find a prison if I can. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't have a lot of resist. I just like put one in. It's probably just mostly because of my gear that I don't do a lot of damage. So that's just best to just put one in safe. I mean, he's not a rank elite, which I think, you know, when I think of a rank elite, I think of a rank elite that has a lot of resist. But just a rank minion shouldn't have too much resist. But it's just, I think it's just good to put a Prism in just to be safe on an enemy. Even if it's an overkill, I don't really care. I don't really care if it's an overkill on these enemies. Just as long as I do enough damage and fight them. I don't care if it's an overkill. I don't really care. I know you noticed that a lot. I've been doing a lot of overkill on these enemies, way much more damage than their health, so I don't care. And I know there could be some times where you don't finish off an enemy when you do your AoE to finish off the minions, and that you just now got set up for your single hit on the boss. So I think we've all been there before by doing these bigger boss fights like this, for example. But, like, you know, when getting into Polaris, you know, it should go like a little quicker, and they'll still have like 10k health, so that's like that's still a good amount of health, but it shouldn't be too bad to do. Really. First shadow. Where is that? Well, still not finding a prism. I'll go ahead and add the damage bubble. Still not finding the prism. I just don't think I can do 3K. I don't think so. I just really need a prism. Right thing to do. I mean, one time when I was like, when I like hit against the life enemy, it like used the death trap. So I guess it doesn't matter if like, because like, so like now I wonder if I add prism, then it's probably not going to do the life trap, right? But I haven't like added the life trap. So, like, if I add the prism, and if I add the life trap, would it do the life trap and the death trap? You know? I don't really know. That's why I wonder. So, I saw that one time. He was using a death trap when I was facing a life enemy. I don't remember which enemy it was. I remember seeing that one time. It was kind of strange. Probably in the back of the deck because that was the only card that I put in. I mean, you know, health is doing okay, so that's good. Okay. Well, I'll just trap the boss again. All traps are on, so could possibly do 20K to him. Let's see. Now I'm getting gnomes. Alright, I'll just do a heal. Not much because of that, so it's okay. There's a prism. And I suppose I could hit next turn. I suppose I could hit, yeah. About time to start doing damage here. My goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. Just, yeah, that's the death trap. Okay, we did 20k to him. But not enough to get him out. That was you have to admit, that was a really good hit. That was really good. About 1,500 left, so yeah, I don't know how these hits can do it. So, nice. Okay. Let's do a Keen Arch for the win. We're still gonna get some health back, but should still easily do enough to win. But maybe he'll survive another hit. Yeah, we got it.
Hey, gods, take your traditional crystal stinger staff. I never wanted it anyway.
Well, why'd you keep it for yourself? Anyway. It's balance boots, some elemental resist. Okay. Cool! Alright. Go talk to Zam. Wow. 20k damage to a boss with no enchant. But with blades and traps and both feints. Not bad. With no enchant. Pretty good. Just about to approach the 30-minute mark in this video.
Remarkable work! You are a true friend to the bees! But there is more to do! A base yellowjacket stole the shrine's singing bowls and sold them to the flamelegs in the last wood. Get them back! Then you'll need to buzz through the flower meadow to gather a heady pollen cloud around you. You need to smell like a bee. Then hurry back to me!
Okay. Yeah, we're approaching the 30-minute mark, so yeah, we'll do all that for next time, but yeah, the plan is to do Belosto, which is a tough fight. It's a very tough fight. I don't like that fight. I mean, you've seen it before, and I'm sure you've done it before, and yeah, I don't like that fight. So I'm not looking forward to it, but anyways, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more real challenge videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live streams, so check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a wonderful day today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you all next time. Take care.